It's hard to tell when you're not comparing them to something, but they are a little bit faster, so overall buff to the battle cruisers, the way you get battle cruisers and their speed. Dark Templar move quite a bit faster. Look at how fast these guys are. This makes a lot of sense because Dark Templar are agile. They are very fit units and they should run fast. They're very squishy, and with detection they're not a very viable unit, but I like this a lot because, you know, they can outrun detection, a lot of detection now, and you'll just see more use from them overall. If you compare them to a Zealot, they are pretty much faster than a Zealot actually. Look at that. This is like the fat kid in school now. So that's pretty cool. They are really fast. High Templar also received a speed increase. They were god-awfully slow before, and they still look pretty slow, but you can tell for sure that they did receive a speed increase. Let's see, Carrier and Void Ray. What did I have these two units for? Oh, Carrier movement speed increase. Yeah, they're pretty fast too. Dang, that's actually really fast. If we compare it to a Void Ray, Void Rays are still a little bit faster even without the upgrade, but you can tell that carriers are faster. Let's see what's faster, battlecruiser or a carrier. Oh, carriers are still faster. I think that's fine because battlecruisers are a lot stronger, heavily armored, and they have 100 more lives. So carriers, a little buff there. Might see some more interceptor microing, or kiting rather, but I don't think anyone's even going to get carriers, so I don't think that matters. Corruptors have been changed. They now do 14 damage plus 6 to massive. I believe before it was 12 damage plus 10 to massive. They have the same amount of range, it seems, and they have a new corruption ability. Instead of just disabling a building for 30 seconds, you can now use it on a unit or a building. Actually, I'm not sure if you can use it on a building. Let me see. No, just a unit. You can use it on a unit, and for 30 seconds that unit will take 20% more damage. As far as my thoughts on this change, I don't know. I mean, they're making them better anti-air against light units, not as good against massive units, but I guess the corruption ability is supposed to counteract how much worse they got against massive units because you can poop on them now. It's pretty cool too. They have a lot longer range on their poop as well. Before you had to get very close to even hit them, and there's a cool little animation. My only beef with this change is it seems too Warcraft 3-ish. It's like Warcraft 3 dealt with percentages and debuffs and that sort of thing, and this just seems a lot like that, so I don't know if they're going to keep this change. It's kind of fun, I guess, but I don't really know what to think about it at this point. You'll notice if I do corrupt a siege tank, it takes about 30 damage a hit from a tank that would normally take a 25 damage a hit, so that's 20% for you. Do the math. Next, siege tanks. Their health has been increased from 150 to 160. That is it. Yeah, siege tanks. Ultralisk. Finally, there is a change to Ultralisk. Is it the change that we really wanted? I don't know. But their armor's the same, their headbutt's the same, their speed is a little bit faster. You'll notice with the speed upgrade, and especially if they're on creep, they're going to be a lot faster, so that's going to be awesome. I actually should have put some creep down and the speed upgrade just to see that. But most importantly, besides the speed, is their damage. From 16 or 18, I believe, 18 I think it was, to 25 damage, so that is so cool. Not quite a 50% increase, but that is just insane how much damage they do now with cleave to ground units. They attack the same speed as well, but look at this. They actually are decent units against tanks. I'm interested to see how much bonus damage they receive from upgrades, but I have a feeling it's going to be 3. That seems to make the most sense since in StarCraft 1 they received 3 for only 20 damage. So Ultra's faster and more damage. Maybe we'll see some use, especially in Zerg on Zerg. I want to see some use with those against Roach Hydra. That'd be awesome. Broodlords almost done here. Only a couple more units, guys. Broodlords nerfed overall, in my opinion. They now have 225 life instead of 275 life. They now have 1 armor instead of 2 armor. And the only buff they changed is that they have 9.5 range instead of 9. So Blizzard has changed them into more of a air siege like support unit instead of just like I'm gonna sit like up here and just tank a ton of damage. I think they should have 2 armor just because they look like they should have 2 armor, and it's kind of weird for a Corruptor to morph into a Broodlord and then somehow lose that armor, because the Corruptors of course have 2 armor. But you know, I'm not too mad about this. I still think Broodlords will be nice sitting in the back, and it's going to be really hard to reach them with that 0.5 range upgrade. So I think they're still going to see the same type of use that they see today. Finally, best for last is the Marauder. Everyone hates the Marauder. What changes did they receive? Nothing. Marauders were not changed at all. They received a stealth change, which means they're not massive units anymore. But what did them not being massive, or what did them being massive even mean? It meant you couldn't pick them up with a Phoenix. You couldn't slow them with concussive shots. And that's about it. And I'm not sure if you could slow them before. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you could pick them up either, but the change said that they're not massive anymore. I'm just going by that. But that's it for the changes, you guys. Quick recap. Phoenixes can attack on the move and their Gravitron is better. Carriers move faster. Neuroparasite, you now have to research, and it can now target air units. Colossi attack faster with less damage. Thor has to research his strike cannon, attacks faster, and has 2 attacks of 30 instead, so better against smaller units. Mothership moves faster. Sentries have 6 damage instead of 8. You do not need a tech lab to or a fusion core to research Hunter's Seeker missile. Battlecruisers cost 20 less seconds to research. Hellions have longer range, which is for Zerg players. Battlecruisers move faster as well. Void Ray, you didn't get changed. Dark Templar move like freaking Hussein Bolt. Battlecruiser again. Carriers move faster as well. High Templar move faster as well. Corruption is now a 20% damage increase on 1 unit for 30 seconds. Ultralists are a lot faster and do 25 a cleave instead of 18 a cleave. Broodlords got an armor and HP nerf with 0.5 longer range, more siege assault support units. Marauders are no longer massive units. Thanks for watching, guys. I will try to mention any future change I learn of in my next videos, my next commentaries, and that's it. Okay, I just loaded up another game real fast to test out the ultra speed with their upgrade. Okay, this is how fast they are off of creep with the upgrade. So that is insane. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like really fast. This is faster than roaches or hydras. Probably about as fast as marines and marauders with stim pack. But look at them on the creep. Look at them cruise. That is so awesome. They are fucking manly beasts now. Especially with that attack upgrade. Man, this is cool. You're going to be seeing some replays now of me using ultras. Hopefully I won't get too horny about ultras that I'll start losing lots of games though. And also, let's check out the infestors. Let's look at their neural parasite. 100 energy. Where are you guys? Where are you? I know you're around here. There you are. Oh, I'll take you. I just took a mothership. Are you serious? There were some other guys around here somewhere. I have a mothership. I'm gonna recall some ultras. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Here we go. Took a void ray. Let's take another void ray. Yeah, I think the neural parasite, I can understand it taking 100 energy, but I'm not sure about making it researchable, because now they have 3 researchable upgrades, but you never know. Anyway, just wanted to show you the ultras. That's it.